video here at Waterwheel in memory of Akela Star, my wolf. I'm doing my best to process her existence somewhere within the breeze, in the water. She's everywhere now. But I really miss her. So I'm going to dedicate all of her to the stones. I'm hoping that great creator will give me a song. To mourn my wolf. There's a lot of things that come up for me about her. One is that I got really distracted by other people's drama, and I allowed myself to get taken away from my family and the things that mattered the most. So, if great creator is using me as a hollow bone to bring this message as Wolf about the family and about loyalty and about devotion and about commitment and about intimacy, my tears given back to the stone beings to let them know of Akela Star. I've already seen 2 shooting stars, and I got 5 blue jay feathers at Jackalope Freedom Festival. I got a raven's feather today, thinking about her. Like I said, she's in, everywhere I am. She's within the wolf, my spirit guide, my wolf. Forgive me for not taking you here to this beautiful place, Waterwheel, one more time. I almost thought that I didn't take you here. There was a moment that I got really bombarded in 2020, 2021, when we just got here to Payson, and I really didn't know who my friends were. Like many of us, we had to go through that questioning and using our discernment with who we were giving our energy to, who were we allowing ourselves to listen to and be influenced by, who were we calling soul family, thinking we're all one and one for all. People were in my field that I learned very quickly after COVID who was really my family and who wasn't. And my wolf was with me co-creating and healing the whole time. I took her to Shoe Fly and to Waterwheel and many other places up and down the Tonto National Forest. I took her in 4 years and a half to a lot that she's never had or seen. Plus, she didn't just have me and Timothy, she had the wagon hauls and the Shelbys that we lived with, Bandito and Double O and Bruce. We had a wolf pack. So we gave her a family that she was taken from in Ohio, her wolf pack originally, when she was fixed. She was kind of thrown to a for-profit organization that sold the wolves that were no longer being bred. So at 7 years old, just about to be 8, we got a call from a friend on Facebook that said she had a wolf dog in Payson, and we came all the way here in February of 2019. She had to stop at every reservation on the way back home, showing us her indigenous roots and her appreciation for being home and doing the grid work as wolf. She was really thin when we got her, and we weren't necessarily with a lot of money, but we had an apartment in Albuquerque, so we took her there. When we lived in Albuquerque, we ended up in Santa Fe and Taos, and we ended up on the Mesa in a old lean-to shack that Akela Star loved running wild, you know, on the top of the Mesa over the Rio Grande. And we were able to, Timothy and I, take her to all these rock hounding places where we collected all of the ferry crosses. We collected petrified wood. We collected chrysocolla. We collected a lot of crystals up in that area. And we went to the river and we stayed at awesome campsites. We did a lot of festivals and a lot of kids around the country, North America, at the Transformational Music and Art Festivals. Got to pet her and love her and have an experience with her that I could tell you many people cried meeting a wolf. You know, it was quite a scene sometimes when Timothy and I were set up. It was either as a vendor or at a campsite where the kids had a fire and a wolf, and we did drumming. And sometimes I'll never forget the time Medicine Bird and Renee were with us in Durango at Josh's place, Rocks and Roots. But I don't think it was that festival. I think it was a different one. And that was really cool. The kids were tripping hard. But I'm here to be in these sacred waters. I just got back from Jackalope, and I really miss Akela. I did a lot of healing with the horses, just being out in nature, wearing no shoes, being in the sun, you know, watching the wind breeze go by. And, you know, I've been having Akela pretty much, you know, still connected to me. You know, I have regrets that I could have done more, been more, loved her more. And that's why we need to appreciate the life, the body that we have, and the relationships that we have. Wolf represents family. They are the master teacher. They are the pathfinder. My name, Yahira Lobos. I'm so blessed to have received Akela from Shaista and Katie Shea. I want to thank them. My wolf eventually had Timothy and I both moved back out here in Payson, where Timothy birthed a business, and we're doing so much better. Timothy and I are both recovered addicts and also survivors of neglect and abandonment and abuse. And we too are also paving a new way like Wolf, finding solutions for our people that have suffered instead of taking pharmaceutical, big pharma drugs. Timothy and I have been finding alternative ways to healing our ancestral trauma. One of the ways that I've been doing it was the medicine wheels, in which I've been introduced to in 2013 and been blessed to have Akela Star in the Taos Rainbow Medicine Wheel in New Mexico. And I've had her in the one in Frenchies Park. She's been with me in the ceremonies here in Payson, Arizona. And I'm really grateful that we have her ashes. I have her fur. I have her paw print. I have a lot of photographs, a lot of video. And I'll be making a children's book about her and our adventures. I just wanted to come out here and make a video to remind myself of how much this has been really painful. I feel that we got infiltrated and somebody tried to hurt me, and that Akela Star decided to go on the other side. We're in a spiritual war. It's a prophetic time. We're building rainbow medicine wheels to unify all colors, creeds, and religions back to the sacred circle, back to the sacred heart. And, you know, we're birthing a new era, a new time where we're healing our ancestral trauma. And no, we're not doing anything to appropriate other people's culture. What I do is actually inclusive for the all. I'm really grateful that Akela Star was part of the co-creation of the Medicine Rainbow Wheel and the ceremonies that I facilitated at my home during the time of COVID. The building of the Medicine Wheel at Brian's house, and meeting all of the children and our friends and family. It's been really a deep, heartfelt for all of the compassion and the love that we received upon her leaving us and transitioning through to the Syrian. She's back home. I've gotten 2 shooting stars to verify that. And like I said, I'm just getting a lot of feathers, finding them left and right. For we are the bird tribe. I love you, Akela Star. Daddy misses you. Double O and Bandito just turned 4 years old, and we celebrated Bruce's birthday with them. And I'm listening to you about all of the things that I need to do for them that will ensure that their long life, clean teeth, and checking their paws, and making sure that they get to the vet, and making sure that they get their visits and chipped, and we're just doing all of the things. You know, she's guiding us from the other side. We're really grateful to receive all the messages. She's helping me use my discernment, the wolf within, using my intuition, paying attention to it. I am clearing out my closet like Eminem speaks about in his hip-hop rap song. You know, I am fully aware of those that have really got ill intentions with me, that are using me, that are vampires, that are projecting, that are judging, that don't love me. Akela Star has definitely given me the right questions to ask people to use my discernment. So I'm so grateful for you, Akela Star. I am stepping firmly more in my power. That is the wolf within me growing as well. Thank you so much, Akela Star. I offer you blessings in love and light. And here we are at the water wheel. We want to give thanks to you. Aho and ah hey. Oi, 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 oi.